And Storm Team 2 has declared a weather alert day for today.
That's right. We have a flash flood warning in place, considerable tag on this, which means your phones may actually end up showing off a wireless emergency. And basically this is just telling you that, hey, we have a flash flood warning in place. It's a considerable tag because of the heavy rainfall with this. So you may hear your phones going off here momentarily, but here's a look at Storm Team 2 Viper radar showing you just how large this entire area is. This is encompassing the majority of the Charleston metro with just, smaller sections that aren't included, but pretty much everywhere from Kiowa all the way up to Goose Creek is included in this, including downtown Charleston. All this heavy rainfall. This is very, very slowly moving off to the east. So that means we're going to get the core of this sitting over downtown and not too long from now. So now's an early heads up. If you live downtown, you live in a spot where, hey, it usually floods, you usually have problems, I would go ahead and get out to your car, move it to the higher ground, move it to a parking garage, just get it out of those flood prone locations right now before this is right over downtown and really dumping on you. And by the way, if you have a family or a friend member that does live downtown, just shoot them a text or give them a call. Say, hey, this is on the way, and it's going to lead to some flooding there. So here's a look at Storm Team 2 Viper radar. We're going to analyze things a little bit further. One thing I want to show you, a lot of lightning activity is picking up, which tells me this is really strengthening right now. You're looking at much of hand-to-hand just under the heavy rainfall. A lot of lightning activity right through here as well, and it's right across 26, so that is definitely going to impact travel in those areas. Here's a look at sections of West Ashley. There's Bees Ferry. Here's Glen McConnell, just to give you your bearings. And Bees Ferry, you're starting to actually be in the clear from the heaviest of this rain, but points off to the east, you're definitely looking at a lot of heavy rain on the way. So just a heads up, Citadel Mall area, it is just coming down with a lot of lightning strikes too. Johns Island, you're looking at a lot of rain right across Maybank all the way to Main Road too. So heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning activity out there. We are already seeing things really begin to pick up, and it has just started. I mean, this is the beginning of this event. That's why there's a flood watch in place. We're already well within the 2 to 4 inch range. Isolated, much higher amounts are expected with this. And again, if you live downtown Charleston, just go ahead and let everyone know that you may know downtown to go ahead and clear out of there. Right now it's clear, but that will not last much longer. Like I pointed out, we'll be looking at some really heavy rain. 74 at the airport into the mid-80s. Meanwhile, right along the immediate coastline, generally staying to the mid-80s today. Again, the primary concern, just a heavy rainfall. The flash flood warning in place through at least 1:15. I bet they end up extending this as well. And again, you probably heard your phones go off not too long ago. This is now a considerable tag. Let me show you Storm Team 2 Viper radar. This continues all the way through the afternoon and evening. So this is not showing any signs, that is, of slowing down. We continue to look at rainfall all across the low country through the evening, a little bit of a break overnight, and then going into Saturday. There we go again. More showers and thunderstorms are expected, and at this point the ground is saturated. It just continues to stack up out there. There will be issues. If you live in those low-lying locations prone to flooding, it's a good idea to get those cars out of there. Now for Sunday, still tracking a few showers and thunderstorms, but things are gradually beginning to wane, especially once we get closer to Monday. Things improve dramatically after Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday looks incredible. I mean, mid-80s for highs, upper 60s for lows. We just have to get through these next few days. So again, if you live in that flash flood warning, just go ahead and move those cars to higher ground.